أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Introduction. Today we will read Surah Ibrahim, the 14th chapter of Holy Quran. It has 52 verses. How its name was taken. The surah takes its name from verse 35, in which mention has been made of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. But it does not mean that it contains the life story of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. The name is merely a symbol lid the names of many other surahs, that is, the surah in which Ibrahim alayhi salam's mention has been made. Period of revelation. It appears from the tone of the surah that it belongs to that group of the surahs which were revealed during the last stage of the Meccan period. For instance, verse 13, the disbelievers warned their messengers, "You shall have to return to our community, or we will assuredly expel you from our land," clearly indicates that the persecution of the Muslim was at its worst at the time of the revelation of this surah, and the people of Mecca were bent on expelling the believers from there, like the disbeliever of the former prophets. That is why in verse 14 they have been warned, "We will destroy these evildoers." And the believers have been comforted as were the believers before them, and after them settle you in the land. Likewise, the stern warning contained in the concluding portion, verses 43 to 52, also confirms that the surah relates to the last stage of Meccan period. Central theme and purpose. This surah is an admonition and a warning to disbelievers who were rejecting the message of the Holy Prophet ﷺ and devising cunning schemes to defeat his mission. But warning, reproof, censure, and reproach dominate admonition. This is because a good deal of admonition had already been made in the preceding surahs. But in spite of this, their obduracy, enmity, antagonism, mischief, persecution, etc., had rather increased. The topics discussed in the verses of the Surah Ibrahim. Verses 1 to 3. This book is revealed to bring the mankind out of darkness into light. Verse 4. Our Rasul speak the language of their own people. Verses 5 to 6. Prophet Musa salam was sent to lead his people out from darkness into light. Verses 7 to 12. If all the dwellers of earth become non-believers, it makes no difference to Allah, and in Allah let the believers put their trust. Verses 13 to 17. Allah punishes the wrongdoers and blesses those who dread His eminence. Verses 18 to 21. Allah has based the creation of the heavens and the earth on truth. Verse 22. Shaitan has no power over human beings. He only invites and people follow. Verse 23. Greetings in paradise will be peace. Verses 24 to 27. Example of a good word and a bad word. Verse 28 to 34. Those who show ingratitude towards Allah, favors shall be cast into hell, and Allah has given you countless favors. Verses 35 to 41. The prayer of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam for the city of Mecca and its residents, and the prayer of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam, which is made a part of 5 daily prayers. Verses 42 to 51. Never think that Allah is unaware of unjust, and He will ever break His promise made to His Rasul. Verse 52. Allah is the one and only one God. Here we completed our reading of Surah Ibrahim. and may Allah bless us to follow the message contained in this surah. Ameen. Keep watching Jameel TV. Please subscribe and share with others. Jazakallah.